that'll work. Not grabbing. Guess it works this way. Hey, what's going on, man? The connection's pretty bad. So. All right, guys, so let me explain. There was a question that was asked by somebody about trying to force manhood on somebody, and that's not the case. You don't force what you are to a woman. A man doesn't do that. So a guy asked a question about manhood, and I was trying to kind of explain the question. So I was kind of giving the analogy of purses, shoes, and dresses. So a purse or a shoe or a dress doesn't say, I'm a purse, a shoe, and a dress, buy me. Please look, I'm a purse. Look at me. Let me prove to you I'm a purse. Let me prove to you I'm a shoe. Let me prove to you I'm a dress. It doesn't work that way, okay? It doesn't work that way. The way it works is that when they see it, based upon what they see or how they interpret what they see is going to be the decision in which they move on to either buy the actual item. So I think a lot of people get it wrong when it comes to game, that you have to actually try to be something. Gentlemen, you don't have to, I think what's wrong is you guys think that you actually have to be. You don't have to be. And I think most of you try to force manhood. But most of you don't understand or have an you don't have an understanding or an interpretation of what manhood is. So what you guys want to do is sit around and talk about what you think a man is. And that's not a man. That's not actually being a man. But guys, I got a question. Go ahead and cap it. I'll answer your questions and all other stuff. But we're here for a while, so we'll definitely answer questions. The last stream came in and went out, so I had to kind of like start another stream and shit. But y'all are getting a misinterpretation of what game actually is. The interpretation is not saying to a woman, I am a man. You should never say I am this and force an interpretation. It is not based upon what you are to her. It is based upon what you see yourself as. Thank you, Renee. It's based on what you see yourself as. So if you don't see yourself, I'm just off to be off somewhere. I'm just trotting along, just trotting along the line, Nicky. Is that how y'all talk? I'm just trotting along. I'm just moving about. I'm just out and about. But anyway, guys, back to your questions. I'm saying that you guys have to. Oh wait. You're the first. Wait. You're on your first date. What? You're on your first date to get snow cones, okay? And you go in for the kiss at the right moment. Hold on. And she turns the cheek away. Do you end it? No. Okay. All right, guys, gentlemen. No. I'm going to explain to you why you should not go for the kiss with the snow cones. Okay, the moment you meet the woman, you are passive. You are staying away from her. You're not making her feel sexy. You're not making her tingle. You're not showing her that you're an interesting person. So don't assume that just because you buy some snow cone. All right, listen, I'm gonna say this with love. There's no knock on you, big dog. I'm gonna talk to you real quick. Listen to me. The fact that you want to walk away from a woman because she pushes away your kiss shows that from the moment you tried to kiss her, you were all fucked up. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck. How the fuck we get to this point? So listen to what I'm saying. You, unfortunately, didn't have any game. So what you wanted to do is you wanted to go for a kiss. The snow cone was not the right time to get the kiss because she never showed you that she wanted to kiss you, because when you were talking to her, you were boring. You were not exciting. See, from the moment I meet a woman, I love to give her a hug. I love to let her know how nice she smells. I love to let her know how I'm going to enjoy this time with her and lead and move to certain points where I'm not trying to force a kiss in front of the snow cone man, because maybe she's not the kind of woman that displays affection out front of everybody. But the fact that you wanted to end a date because she turned away from your kiss shows that from the moment she met you, you were desperate, thirsty, and creepy. You listen, gentlemen. I don't know. Again, I don't know what it's like to lean into a woman and have her turn her head. I'm not saying that you're supposed to get in your fucking feelings, but there was something that you did prior to moving in for that kiss that showed her that you had no experience and you didn't know what you were doing. But I'm telling you, the fact that you wanted to end the date because she turned down your advances makes me think that you were trying to get her to your house to have sex with her, big dog. That shit doesn't make any sense. That shit doesn't make any sense. How long should you vet a woman before you make her your girl? Well, your vetting process has to be yours and yours alone. But see, most of you guys don't have a standard to say, all right, what does it mean for her to be worth my attention? And have a list. What does it mean for her to be worth my time? What does it mean for her to be worth my respect? Because we don't actually fall in love like that. We fall into respect. So I don't think you vetting a woman is the way a man vets, because I think you think vetting a woman is asking her a bunch of questions, and if she hits that criteria of your questions, that she's down. I'm sure one thing you got to look at, gentlemen, is she following your program? Is she moving the way you wanted to move without forcing the move? So I mean, it's a lot of layers to that, big guy. It's a lot of layers to that. But let me see here. Well, no, I don't think the snow cone is not the problem. The snow cone is not the problem. I think a snow cone date is pretty good. I just think that the prior to the kiss, you can't kiss a woman if you're not making a connection with her. It just doesn't work that way. I'm saying that, hold on, statement, Steve. You're lucky if only same level as you in the game so we could financially be desired. I don't want to be fine. Anyway, listen. What I'm saying is this, is that when I'm with her, the focal point I think he's making it about the snow cones, okay? Thing. That's fine. That doesn't mean she loves you. It's what are you, and the guy that asked the question, what are you talking about? Let me know. What is it that the two of you are discussing that's so interesting that when you get that snow cone, you try to go in for the kiss? I don't understand. I can't imagine you trying to get a kiss from a woman after you do snow cones, when I know for a fucking fact, and you can fight me on this, I know for a fact that you probably asked her a bunch of boring ass questions. And at no time you want to tap into the emotion. You want butterflies where she's nervously looking at you. And I'm saying when she's looking at you and looking away. She's playfully touching you, and when she's communicating with you, she's looking dead at you. She's complimenting guys, and again, I hate talking about this. All right, I think with a lot of you guys, y'all motherfuckers aren't getting compliments. Y'all are not getting compliments from women. Y'all are not getting women to say to you guys, "Oh, you're cute. Oh, you have a nice smile. You know, oh my God, you smell good," and things like that. What I'm saying is, y'all got to get that shit together. Let me see your next thing. Stop that, Nikki. Stop. Okay, all right. Steve, can you please, sir, capitalize your question? Right, Z, dimples. Yeah, if you have, Z, be quiet. If you have dimples, women, okay, when you're around a woman, she's going to recognize things in you, right? And this is where I think the snow cone guy went wrong. Can you use Sexoween for two women at the same time? Yes. Why wouldn't you use Sexoween for two women at the same time? But, okay, all right, let me stop here. All right, listen. Let's be honest. You don't have any game, and I know you ain't got two fucking women to do that kind of shit. So can you please, all right, listen, wait. Hagen understands what I'm about to say. Can you please stop showing off in front of the class as if you have game? Because I will kick you out of the room. Please stop moving like you have fucking game. You don't have two women to do that with. So don't ever ask me a question like that again, or I'm going to kick you out of the room. Because you ain't game to fuck up. So please don't do that, dog. Don't do that stupid shit. Let me try to read what Steve is saying, because Steve doesn't want to listen to us and cap his questions, because he wants to be an unteachable student. If a woman follows your program, won't she eventually say, "Why do you always have to do..." All right, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I know this is going to sound crazy, but when you are game the fuck up, all right, again, I'll flip it because I don't think y'all understand. So the only way you're going to understand this is for me to flip it. Now, women have a bunch of guys trying to fuck them. These women know that these guys will do just about anything for her time, because they know that if I don't get a pinch of her time, I'm out in the cold. I have no shot. I have no chance. This is what I'm saying. This is very important. So what I'm saying is when a guy is that women want your time because they know other women are vying for the same time. So the more women that cooperate, the more time she's going to get, because a man's not going to fight a woman to do things. You shouldn't, okay, gentlemen, you shouldn't have to beg a woman to do certain things. Gentlemen, when a woman is really into you, when she's really feeling you, and she really wants to be with you, she she's gonna do everything she fucking can to get your time, to get your attention, to say that, you know what, you don't need any other woman. I'm the perfect woman for you. You don't need anybody else. So I think that's where a lot of you guys are going wrong, because y'all are looking at the game the wrong way. You guys are looking at the game as if that she's going to get mad. Listen, all right, so I told you they are going to get mad. They are going to get emotional. But they're emotional and they're mad, not madness, but them getting upset is totally different from her actually getting mad and upset with an average guy. We're pulling her outside of herself and allowing her to feel her emotions for the first time. So she's going to be emotionally invested in you guys. So a woman is not going to ask why. Of course she's going to get upset. Of course she's going to say, you know what, I'll give you an example. Nikki. I'll give you an example. Nikki, I'm going to use you for example. So if I'm going to see a woman right now and Nikki's on my roster, Nikki be like, hey, Steve, where you going? Who you going to see? Now, Nick, we don't talk about that, right? Now, if Nikki was feeling the way she feels about me, she's going to feel some kind of way, because she's like, well, why don't you spend time with me? Like, give you an example. I'm out and about, right? So if I'm out and about and you have women on your roster, they're going to want to know, guys, I know this is going to sound crazy. They're going to want to know, no, you're right, baby girl. They're going to want to know, okay, look, where are you going? Well, you're not coming to my house, and if you're going somewhere, why don't you let me go so I can spend a little bit of time with you? But if you're going to see somebody else, I don't want to know that. Just let me know when you're free, and we can talk. So gentlemen, it's a total different thing. You're not throwing women in their face. It's like a woman is not going to throw she has a lot of guys on her roster, because y'all should know every woman has tons of guys that are after every day. Your problem is that you're competing against other men. Listen, write this down. Thank you, 15 likes. Write this down. Your biggest mistake is that you're competing against other men. My greatest asset is that the competition I have is with myself. I don't compete against other men. Why would I compete against another man? You see, another man. Why would I do that? When the competition is actually with myself. I'm not competing. What am I competing for? Fuck out of here. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all guys, this is why game is so fucking important, man. This is why game is so real and so deep. What I'm saying to you young men out here, is that there has to be a standard. Wait, Steve, can you explain how women are like music? Yes. All right. So, to give you a better understanding, when I was, I think it was 9 or 10, when I was getting into the game, my older sister was popular. And when you have a popular sister, back in our day, they used to have sleepovers, slumber parties. And a slumber party, sometimes my mom would make me spend a night over somebody else's house. But where we lived, okay, so we lived in Gaithersburg, we lived on Clopper Road. I think I got the address in my head, 4953, no, that was Sherbert Road. I forgot the address. Okay, so I was on Clopper Road. Oh shit, hold on a second. Hold on. Freaks come out at night. Shit, hold on. This is the 80s right here, baby. come out. The freaks come out. Oh shit.
Disco don't open after dark.
I love Houdini. All right, so gentlemen, my sister had slumber parties, right? So at the slumber parties, because we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment, so all the girls would sleep in the bedroom and I had to sleep in the living room. And that's when I became a so-called a sexual doll around 11, 12 o'clock, because some of her friends would go into the living room and they would play with me, so to speak, quietly. Now, what made my sister popular, she and my mentor told me, was that you had to learn people because everybody's not the same. So the way my mentor taught me was women are like music. You got women. You got rap music. You got jazz women, country and western women, classical women, gospel women, R&B women, house women, techno women, trip hop, hip hop, alternative, metal, rock, pop, jazz. I'm sorry, I was messing up. So you had all kind of women. So what I learned was that even though women are different, you must always remain the same and learn about the differences in women. So that means that I was a little popular off my sister, so I moved to Germantown because I got sick of being Tracy's brother. You know, I got sick of being my sister's little brother because it came with benefits, but I wanted my own popularity. So I didn't just hang out with the popular people. I was a jock. I hung out with popular people, but I hung out with the nerds, the geeks, I mean, everybody, because every woman, there's always, okay, gentlemen, listen. In every group of people, there's always going to be beautiful women in every group, because genetics is not personality. So a woman that's a geek, a nerd, and things like that is not necessarily popular. She just likes what she likes. Just because she looks good doesn't mean she's going to be with the popular kids. So I had to realize that women were different. I didn't have to learn the music. I had to learn the rhythm. I had to learn the beats. I had to listen, and that's where the studio came in at. Question. You think women treat handsome men better? No. Because, all right, listen. Women are going to treat you, I'm sorry guys, women are going to treat you on how you make them feel. See, this is where you get things wrong. Because I don't judge guys, but I've had guys who were fat, had acne, and all these other things, smashing bad motherfucking women. Because see, when you have game, you don't stand on your looks. Your looks are going to fade. I am 52 years old. My looks are fading, okay? My looks are going to fade. Just like your looks are going to fade. All of our looks are going to fade. What I look like right now at 52 wasn't what I look like at 23. My looks have faded, okay? So I don't look the same that I was when I was younger. So because I understand this, and this is very important, because looks are going to fade, gentlemen, I never stood on my looks. My looks were not me. I would never stand on my looks. Never. I am old right now, guys. I'm 52. So this is what I have. What I'm saying is I don't stand on that. I stand on my mindset. My looks aren't sexy. My mind is sexy. My looks are not beautiful. My mind is beautiful. You know what? My looks are not desirable. My mind is desirable. Because from the moment I understood what I was to myself, I didn't care how I looked. And that's why I think a lot of you guys fuck up, because you think that you have to look good. And please understand, just because it looks good doesn't mean it drives good, okay? So the problem is, you can look good, but what you guys fail to realize is that women look under the hood and they want to see how you drive. And the driving is how you make them feel. You guys assume women think like us, and listen, women like beautiful things and women like shiny things. But there's something to a man that can drive a woman's behavior that is sexier than a man that looks good and can't do anything at all. But would you agree women view men on their No. Because okay, all right, watch this. Let me explain the total package of you males. You are scared. You have no standard. You have no mouthpiece. You have no mission statements, no vision statements, no legacy statements. Let me continue. Watch this. You don't know how to make her smile. You don't know how to make her laugh. You don't know how to make her think. You don't know how to turn her on. You don't know how to be romantic. You don't know how to be sensual. You don't know how to be smooth. You don't know how to be freaky, dirty, and nasty. So please understand this. You ain't got it. So what you want to do in your head, because you don't have it, it's easier for you to make an excuse that, oh, well, I'm not the guy because a woman's looking at the total package. No. A total package of what? Of what? What does a woman get from an average guy that's a total package? When she peels back your layers, what does she get? A boring guy who cannot communicate himself, who cannot show her that, you know what? If you take some time and get with me, I am going to make you feel something. Y'all ain't got that. So stop making excuses for women. Why you're not the total package? Because you have never built the total package. And the total package is not your money, your clothes, and your status. The total package are the layers that you have that she taps into. When a woman wants to feel, all right, let me give you an example. Let's say I have a woman, right? Now follow me. I gotta say I have a woman, okay? Let me give you a total package. If she's having a bad day, you can't make her feel good because you don't have something in you that recognizes that she's having a bad day. So you cannot shift what you are to make her day better by putting a little bit of flavor in your culinary school to make her feel sexy. If she's on her period, or if she's cramping, you can't recognize what to do. So you are not a total package. Yes, hey, listen, we're a total package, but we don't have to say we're a total package. Because she doesn't understand what we are. Because, gentlemen, if she opens a door, there's a million doors in that door, right? So she's not looking for a total package in you guys, because you guys have no packages at all to say that this is who I am, this is why I'm the guy. So I'm lost. I don't understand. What is a total package when you don't have a mouth? Okay, you want to know the total? Watch this. Total package. A mouthpiece. You can make her come. Wait, excuse me. I'll take the fingers out. Can you, with your mouthpiece, your mouth and your mind, can you blindfold her and let her see you without you even being there? Can you, without your hands, without your dick, can you make her tingle? Can you make her wet? That's just one thing. Can you have intellectual conversations with her? Can you make her, can you bring her up? And can you know when she's down? You see, y'all don't even think that way. So there's no total package in you guys, because you're not a total package. I have a blacksmith. I have a culinary school. I have a judicial system. I have a timekeeper. I have a detective. I have a culinary school. I have a drug lab. I have a guide. I have a studio. And I have a film room. So I have a total package because I only look to myself to not only guide myself, but to guide the woman who is with me. So I don't understand why you would say you have to have a total package when you don't even understand what a total package is. You can't even recognize a woman when she's having a bad day, when she's sad, when she's upset. You've got to be able to recognize in women things that you don't actually force yourself on a woman. So I'm just kind of, I guess I'm, hold on, let's see where I am.
So who is this? Who is this, Greg?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just a little bit thrown off by what you mean by like total package. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but that's not what a man is. You don't force, I'm a total package. You just are. You just think and move and behave totally different. It's two totally different things, big guy. But I will not agree. How can women want with the, okay, watch this. Like I said before, women are used to average. That's all they know. Average conversations, average time together. That's all they know. Average kissing, average touching, average pussy eating, average fucking, average phone conversations, average. So they don't know any, they don't believe, okay, listen, women don't believe in a total package. Because they're saying, where the fuck is he at? Because every guy that I've dated, every guy that I've talked to, every guy that I've interacted with, they all the fucking same. They're just taller, different shape, or different skin complexion. But they say the same shit. Well, hi, my name is Rob, and I am a Sagittarius, and I want to let you know that, well, what are you doing today? How was your day? Are you busy? Well, gee, godly willikers. Well, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a boyfriend? What do you like to do? Where do you like to go? What college did you go to? Silence. So, that's all they know. So they can't, they above average, they'll never meet that. Well, I was thinking, and I was wondering, if it's okay with you, I would like to take you out to dinner. Okay, I'd like to go out to dinner. Yes, I got her, yes, I'm winning. She's gonna go to dinner with me. So check this shit out, guys. You pick her up, you gotta talk. So every fucking light, you gotta talk to her. So all you doing? Well, yeah. So, what do I say? Think of something, Bob. Think of something. Yeah. So, how was your day? And all that bullshit. And then you go to dinner, and you're like, well, hello, how many? Yes, 2 people, please. Yeah, this is my date and everything. And y'all sitting waiting to be seated. Well, yeah, so, What are your college aspirations? And then you get seated, right? You sit down, you sit all the way across from the motherfucking woman. Well, yeah. So, yeah, what is your political affiliation? I mean, when was your last boyfriend? Why did you break up? That's what the fuck I'm saying. Gentlemen, listen to me. This is what women have had the majority of their lives. So there is no guy out there. Well, you know, it was such a great date. And, well, I'd like to, is it okay if I kiss you now? I mean, you know, I had such a great time with you. Is it okay if I take my lips and I place them on your lips? And I'm not being a dick here. I'm trying to tell you, that is what they get every day. Hey, why don't you come back to my place? I mean, I don't know anything about you. Ha ha ha. I really don't even really know much about you, but I was thinking you come over to my house and give me some of that coochie. That is all they know, guys. And I'm not bullshitting you. That's all they know. Let's see here. So what total package are women actually getting, guys? They're not getting a total package of anything. They're just getting a piece of something. But they just gotta say, well, fuck it. I guess I'll just have to deal with this motherfucker until I guess I can never find a man. Until I find a man. Nice, can you cap that shit, please? Why don't y'all listen? First being an average man and a woman that only. What do you mean? It's the same fucking thing. You guys choose to be average. And if it's not a serious question, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. Don't waste my fucking time. Please, do not waste my time. I'm here to help people. Hey, look, I'm gonna make fun. I'm gonna time you out. Do that shit again, you're gone. I'm gonna time you out for 1 minute. You do that shit again, you're gone. You're gonna get the fuck out, because I hate fucking people like you. This is why you ain't fucking, you dumb bitch. Because you want to play around and act goofy, and you want to know why you ain't even fucking, but you want to play around. I'm sorry. Why do all rich men have learning? No, they don't. They don't have learning disabilities. They just choose not to want to learn women. They don't have learning disabilities. They just don't want to learn game. They just don't have that. No, I'm not. Wait a second. Wait. Stop right. Wait. How am I roasting you guys if that's the truth? You guys know that you have no mouthpiece. You guys know this is how you talk to women. Wait a second, let me ask you a question. How am I roasting you if you know that you're terrible with women? Wait. Explain to me, how am I tell me how I'm roasting you. Wait. Tell me how I'm roasting you. When you know for a fact, okay? Yeah, please unsub, because this ain't for your punk ass. See, let me explain what goes on, okay? See, a lot of feminine guys get mad at men for being honest with y'all. Thank you, Nikki. Exactly. I'm not the one that has problems with women. I'm not the one who asks women boring questions. I'm not the one that sees a woman and is scared to talk to her. Yeah, you're gay. You a punk. Because if you think that I'm actually roasting your bitch ass, something's wrong with you. You a bitch. With respect, I think you're putting, no. All right, I understand what you're saying, but I want you to tell me, what have I said that puts women on a pedestal when everything I'm talking about are you guys? I want to know. No, I'm serious. What did I say? When did I say women are special? Tell me. When did I tell me, because I'm going to give you a chance, because I know you don't understand game. So I'm going to give you a chance to back your statement up and explain to me where I put women on a pedestal. When did I say women were special? When did I say that you got to bend over backwards for women? You tell me when I did that. Because I think everything I said is about you, bitch ass motherfucker. So I'm waiting for you. And it's all due respect. So I want you to explain to me, when did I cupcake a woman? When did I say you got to take her out? When did I say you kiss her ass? When did I say you give her your spine and your balls? Please tell me. I'd like to hear that. Because the thing that's funny about you motherfuckers, man. Wait a second. What hoops? Hold on. Wait. Tell me, what hoops have I said to jump through? No, I appreciate the reply. Tell me a hoop that I said that you got to jump through. Give me one hoop that you have to jump through for a woman that I said. Now watch you go get crickets. For 40 fucking years, I've never showed you a hoop to jump through. Cause men don't jump through fucking hoops for women. Are you fucking serious? I'm waiting. Tell me a hoop. Give me one hoop that I said that you have to jump through for a fucking woman. What? Cause that motherfucker's like, wait a second. That motherfucker, what hoop did he say? I never told you a hoop. Let me keep going. Wait for him. Well, no. Here's the thing. He's mad because I fuck up. Oh.